Hello and welcome to the next part of Super Danganronpa Another 2. Now we are starting chapter 3, which is not in the dub, so we are going with Kai's translation.
Reading everything.
Yes.
Yeah, this is Kai's translation. I know this translation a bit better than dub, so I'll know more of the lines here. I'll also know some of the discrepancies and things that can be expanded upon a bit better, but that's closer to chapter 5 and 6, so we are not there yet. Anyway, I'm really excited because 3 is a fucking mess of a chapter.
Oi, 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 oi.
Nodders know. The nodders know. It's okay.
I guess we'll just see how it goes.
Yeah, let's do it. Ah yes, Void Theater time. Excellent.
It's been a
We get
while.
to voice a whole Void Theater. We get to voice a whole Void Theater. It's a bit boring to be here alone. I want to do something, but I can't even move around when I'm like this. I'm a marketable plushie, look what they've fucking done to me. This must be my punishment for committing such an unforgivable crime. I hope the other guys don't go down my road.
Oh, I have news.
Oh my. Sorry, bud, but there she is!
So she doesn't even get a marketable plushie, just, okay.
Rina, when she died, she was meat.
You can put it together and put it as stuffing
She
in a
became
doll.
meat. She became meat. Yeah, but their personas here are supposed to be based off of her execution.
Ay.
Yeah.
Oof. Huh? Ah, Hajime. So we meet again.
Monster. Gross. Necromorph.
Me? A monster? How rude. It's me, Emma. A void like you?
What? Emma? This pile of flesh that looks like it came straight out of a B movie is Emma? Wait a sec. If you're here looking like that...
Yes. It's what you're thinking of right now. I died. I was foolishly bound to the past. And committed murder because of it.
Why? Mikado betrayed me, and you saw me going through all that, then why did you—
Hey, does it really matter? After all, we're just piles of matter.
Get used to her doing this.
Oh no.
Because she's gonna keep doing it.
Now that she's dead, she has nothing better to do, I see.
Yeah.
We're dead. Whatever the living might do, we have no right to interfere.
True.
Anyway, why don't we catch up on things we have missed? We had to hide our involvement in Void since the plan wasn't acted. So we didn't have a lot of opportunities to talk like this.
Wait. Don't come too close to me. I have no idea how you died, but you look disgusting. Hajime, please!
Meh. I mean, true.
She does, but man.
What? That was very obnoxious of you. And you look exactly the same as me, Hajime, only difference being you're filled inside the door.
Yeah, true. No, I'm different. Appearance is all that matters, you know. Damn, bro.
Oh, so you want to do it that way? Fine. Then I have no choice but to rip open that door and show what you really are.
Don't come any closer. You're making me sick. And Emma, I think you're about to unleash your old temper again.
Let's have a friendly inside-out talk together.
I don't need to be inside out!
Ay.
I love them, they're so stupid. I had a dream. A dream of recent memories, though they felt ever so distant.
Oh, Sora. I get to be voiced again. The sky today is simply beautiful. But guess what's even more beautiful? The true beauty of Sora.
Oh, perfect timing. Get a load of this drink. Your body will thank me later.
Don't be so down. I'll get out of here eventually. I'll try to do my best. Sora, do you know how much polar bears weigh? Enough to break the ice.
They all left us. People that won't ever return. Forever gone. And I couldn't do anything for them. For the ones we have left. For myself as well. There was nothing I could do. This is punishment. Why are you, of all people, saying that right now?
Punishment?
Talk about hypocrites. Punishment? Think about the things you've committed. Do you really think you're worthy of mentioning such hope?
Ha!
It is officially 7 a.m. Wake up, everyone. I hope you all have a vigorous and comfortable day. Additionally, as another trial has concluded, the monocruise is off sailing right now. Monocruise is headed to the third island. The expected cruise time is the same as the last. So please keep that in mind. Please don't commit yourself to dangerous acts that would lead you to falling off the boat. I wish you all a happy, peaceful sailing. I had the most startling dream. Students who had died came back to me one by one. And after that, though I don't remember exactly, I think I heard someone's voice. Huh? Why is my face so wet? What's this? Is this tears? Interesting. Am I crying right now? What is this? I don't feel sad at all, yet tears are falling from my face. Is it because I saw my dead friends? Come to think of it, the boat is sailing as of now. I guess then I should eat something first. Hee hee. Hee hee.
Ha! By the way,
You're gonna look around for
monocoins.
crows.
Crows.
It's time for crows. Ah.
Indeed, it's crows.
Crow time.
Meh.
She's like, no, I want to eat. And I'm like, you know what? Understandable, babes. Go eat something. Oh boy, who is it? What's that sound? Some kind of hammering?
Is someone nailing Mikado's door shut?
Oh my. What are y'all doing?
Yo, Yuki! The pad's still loose. Do it again. Sorry, bruh.
Also, listen closely now. You get to hear all their Japanese cut-ins.
Ooh.
Yeah, these are the voices that I'm used to hearing for SDRA, so I'm kind of like shaky happy because I'm just like, yay, I get to hear them all again. Shinji, what should we do with the remaining wood?
I think it will be just fine to throw them away.
Hey, you boys. Good morning.
Whoa! Sora! Good morning! Good morning, Sora.
What were you doing, hammering? It's the girls' floor. You know that, don't you? Shinji suggested that we block up the balcony door. That's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
Considering what just happened. Kinda sucks for everyone else who just wants to chill there, but, you know. Balcony?
Hajime, Emma, they all got out of the mono cruise during the night, you know? To prepare for the murder plan.
So we're trying to make it impossible to leave this ship during the night. Makes sense, considering that the balcony was used by Emma during her murder. It would be dangerous to just leave it be.
Yeah, and I have figured a way to prevent people from leaving the ship before nighttime comes. I'll talk about it during breakfast.
Sora, you go on ahead. We'll catch up to you after we're done.
No, I'll help. It'll get done faster this way.
No. There's no need to. It's already almost done.
Shinji, you gotta get used to women eventually, my guy.
I almost forgot about that part of him.
Yeah,
It's been
silly.
a time.
He's silly.
You can leave the hard work to us.
It's fine, I'm pretty strong, at least compared to Yuki. Yes, please shade him. Please continue to do that anytime he's on screen. God bless.
Hey.
I love, thank you. Thank you, Sora, my beloved. My actual wife. You are everything. Alright, we give up. Then please lend us a hand. I helped Shinji, Yuki, and Teria block the balcony door, and the four of us went to the dining hall. Good morning, everyone.
Ah, Sora, you're late. Teria, Shinji, Yuki, you're here too.
Also, you like how you got pretty close to her Japanese voice in tone? Because I kind of put that together after hearing her talk again.
It's a nasally kind of voice.
Yeah, it is. She's very high-pitched. So is Miki, but yeah.
I do try to make them as distinct from each other as possible, but yeah,
You're doing fine. You are doing fine.
Why were you so late? The food's gotten all cold. Why is everyone so late today?
Sorry, we were doing something that Shinji suggested.
Wait, what do you mean by everyone? Yeah, that's the kind of voice.
Roha's
yeah.
probably the highest pitch out of all the girls, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
From what I remember, she is the highest pitch.
High enough to make even me go, ooh.
Yeah, she's really, really squeaky.
Yep.
You see, we have a lot of empty seats today.
It's a bit difficult to keep it stable.
I mean, you're doing fine. But I get what you mean. With Mika is hard, but that's also because I'm not used to going with my noir voice. Like, it's been so long since I've used it that, like, I keep slipping out of it. Oh, I see. Setsuka isn't here. Mika as well.
Nikkei? Forget him. There's no chance.
What do you mean? So we should just leave him?
Of course! Do you know what he said before you guys came?
I will never get along with the likes of you from now on, and I expect you to treat me the same.
He's such a bitch, and for what?
With the likes of you? Who are you again, Nikkei? Are you some kind of king?
Like, I told you, he is a bitch.
The likes of you. Who are you,
He is the
Gilgamesh?
biggest bitch in this game, but anyway. I appreciate him, he's really, really funny, but he's a big bitch.
Yeah, he absolutely is.
Yeah, there's Terrier's voice. Anyway.
It does fit.
Yeah, it does. It does fit. His JP fits him very well. What? What is he up to? He did say yesterday that he was going to work solo from now on.
Even so, it's not just who's scared. We all don't know who the voids are, but we're still hanging on. Which resulted in more victims. What? No, that wasn't what I... It's just that I'm a bit nervous.
Hey, Yuki, you...
You should stop and first sit down for now. We all waited for you, so why don't we eat first? Setsuka isn't here yet, but we can't wait further, right?
Yeah! Look, Mikado did a great job on food, so let's eat.
Iki, since when did you start singing his praises? Well, I appreciate someone getting close to my husband instead of ignoring him. Where did this come from?
Yeah, like, since the second class trial... She is somehow
and
more
a bit
positive.
interesting. Yeah. It's a little interesting.
New Yuki sprite.
Yeah. Expect Mr. Pessimist to come back.
I mean... Yeah.
I gotta say, I do love the color texture on like the clothes. It's very nice.
So, why were you guys late?
We're closing the 4th floor balcony by Shinji's request.
The balcony? Why?
He said it was because the two killers had all slipped out of the monocruise during the nighttime.
If we were to stop that, we also need to block the front gate as well. Hajime used the front gate to get out even before the balcony was open, remember?
Yeah, that's true.
Kanare, I have a sort of idea on that. True, even if we block the balcony, if anyone leaves through the main gate before nighttime, there's no way to stop that. Then how about we do this? We check the number of people remaining inside the monocruise right before nighttime. Think of it as a roll call.
So a much more civil and laid-back way than how Kenjo was doing it.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, like, you can just call it, say good night time. You can all just say good night to each other.
Yeah, chicken. Oh, that's not too bad of an idea.
Bro, but what about those who aren't here, like Mikado, Shobai, and Nikkei?
Okay, but they're naturally suspicious. Why are you even bringing them up?
I don't think they would listen to us.
Huh? That doesn't matter. Just checking between us will give us at least some sort of relief. And if something happens, they will be the most suspicious, right?
I guess it's fine, but that would only prevent a murder happening at nighttime.
Well, it's better than nothing, right? I'm in. Me too! So, everyone here will now gather around every night before nighttime, alright?
You forgot Setsuka though.
She is pretty late today. Wasn't she always the early bird up until this point?
Yeah, so is she like a void or just supporting a void? Who knows? If I remember right, the conversation never said anything about Setsuka being a void just about telling the other void to be normal, right? I don't know. Gotta recheck the conversation to recontextualize.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess she overslept or something.
Maybe she's hiding something. Hiding something? Like, for instance, she was actually a void?
What? Setsuka avoid?
You! This again! Now you made things awkward! I'm going to get real angry if you keep doing this!
Yuki, did something happen? Something's been weird with you ever since yesterday. It doesn't like you.
What is being like me? Honestly,
you're gonna start the pity party bullshit. I want to throw him in a locker already.
but like, honestly, good question.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Because
you're
God
not wrong.
fucking knows.
Considering our experience with DRA, yeah, what is you, Yuki Maida? Whomst are you? Whomstative. Anyway.
Man, Yuki is a difficult character for me.
He's...
I
just... With him, I am a very mixed bag. I can tolerate 2 better than I can tolerate Yuki. And that is how I'm going to be distinguishing them, because this is how I always distinguish them. 2 I can tolerate a bit better because I am used to his bullshit, and he is just very whiny and very pessimistic, and I'm just used to it. Yuki, I have slight problems with because of how weird his character is, and because we all know how I feel about Utsuro. But yeah.
My problem is basically, on one hand, Yuki in the second game basically doesn't have any of the bad traits I disliked in the first Yuki.
Yeah.
However, that is also the part that bothers me. Because there's no sense of progression. It's like a completely different character. But I still expect, like, a sense of progression from the first Yuki. But that is just not there. There are basically 2 completely
Rina,
different characters.
What if I were to tell you that that is the point? That you're supposed to pick up on that?
That would make me at least a little happy.
Okay, well, I am going to tell you that that is the point. That is the game the game is doing that to you on purpose. If you have played 1 and then you are thrown in and meet Tuki, you're supposed to be thrown off because you're like, this doesn't feel like Yuki. And that is the point. I cannot tell you more than that, but if that helps you with your theorization, that is as much.
I guess it's less a matter of theorizing, more in terms of do I like Yuki or not.
This is true, yeah. I dislike both of them. I dislike Yuki, Tuki, and Utsu, but I can't go into why I dislike Tuki quite yet because we haven't spent enough time with him. Okay. I tolerate him, alright? I tolerate him better than I tolerate Yuki and Utsuro. But that's because I've spent more time with him. I am fully aware that that is the reason. But he does get on my nerves. Like, he's a negative Nancy. And I get like, if that type of character, like, that's a negative archetype, isn't done a certain way, they get on my nerves. Which is funny, because I like Shobai, and he's a bit negative and crass, but not in, like, the sulky, woe is me type of way. Does that make sense?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I don't like those type of characters that are just, like, big, sulky, in my own head, woe is me, but I have main character syndrome. Say that, but there is a fangame character I like who is like that, but he's written much better. Anyway, that's all I got.
I guess one thing that Tsuki has a bit over the first Yuki is that, well, I feel like his flaws are actually, like, supposed to be flaws.
Yeah, that's the thing. I do think Tuki is written better than Yuki. And the reason for that, though, and it'll make sense once I say it, it's because Yuki is supposed to feel like a fake character. He's not supposed to feel like a full character, and neither is Utsuro. Because you basically spend the entirety of DRA with half of a character. And then when the rest of it fleshes out, you're like, who? And also, what? And also, are you a character at all at that point? Because you don't spend enough time with Utsuro to be able to put together a, like, oh, well, you know? We spend, like, latter half of a trial with him, and that is it.
I guess it does explain why you felt so incredibly wishy-washy and inconsistent.
Yes, and I think a lot of that also has to do with the fact that it is one of Lineage's first works, like it's his first game work that was publicly posted. Your first work is gonna have some flaws.
Yeah.
And I won't deny that both DRA and STRA2 have their own flaws. I do think STRA2 is written a bit better in some sections. However, I think that some of the characters in 1 are a bit more compelling. I am more familiar with the cast of 2, but I actually like about half the cast for each game, if that makes sense. I remember more of DRA's cast than I do SDRA's cast. Because they're more memorable to me. And I feel like a lot of that is a writing strength. But there are issues that Lineage has with making plot characters. I gesture to Mikako. She's a very... her writing feels very plot character. Does that make sense? So does Yamato. Even though I really love Yamato, but he does feel like a plot character in some respects until you hit chapter 6. Yeah. That's my take on that.
By the way, we should continue the story.
Yeah. What?
You!
Wait, Hibiki. I understand how he feels. I know we agreed not to talk about the Void, but things have changed a bit.
True. The plan not to care about the Voids and make them betray the mastermind through friendship failed. Emma is a prime example. She was clearly betrayed by Mikado and opened up to us, yet she was already on the edge, having no choice but to follow the Void's mission.
Shinji, but didn't you say yesterday that you had another plan or something?
As Kanade said, I understand that the Voids can't back out of this. But they do have a mind to side with us. They're probably on the edge between us and the Void. Then what we need to do is the same. Build a trusting relationship. But we also need to find a way to save the Voids from their despair.
It's a bit hard to understand. But you're saying that we should find out the reason why they're on this plan and help them out that way?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is why I wanted to talk a little bit before, like, we moved on, and I'm glad we did, because now you're gonna start to see exactly why Tuki gets on my nerves.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's also why I wanted to answer your question beforehand, because you would have raved at this point if I didn't give you an answer.
Just another armchair theory.
What?
Are we really in a state to help the Voids? We can't even save our own lives right now. How are we supposed to save the Voids when we can't even find a way out of here? And we are also expected to build a relationship with them? Who? Darkness.
Yeah.
Darkness.
Yeah.
Hey, Yuki! Why are you like this all of a sudden?
This is the best option we got. You said it yourself. Let's not think negatively. Then Yuki, do you have a better idea?
No, but...
Then what's your deal? Quit your sneers, man up, and tell me what's your problem.
I'd bless Shinji, actually, because, like, yeah, make the man talk instead of clamming up and, like, holding on to all his feelings and being, like, a negative fucking Nancy.
Yeah, it's basically the best thing that can happen to him right now.
Honestly, yeah, that's kind of why I like the dynamic between Shinji and Yuki, because, like, I feel it's done a bit better. Okay, I like Kinjo and Yuki as a dynamic because they're funny.
Yeah.
I like Yuki and Shinji as a dynamic because, honestly, they're very supportive of each other and they're very good.
Hmm.
Like, it goes into, like, just... it's a good friendship vibe. I really appreciate it. They're also a popular ship, but you didn't hear that from me. a lot of the East really likes them.
Man, I've been playing too much Jakjan because I was immediately like, oh yes, so like Shinji is basically like like the flower and Yuki is the vase. Making Shinji look better by being a negative Nancy.
Yeah, he really is, now that you phrase it like that.
Well, our pure little Yu-Yu is a scaredy cat, but we all understand. It's alright. We'll find a way.
How are you guys able to laugh it off? I must say he's easier to voice that way.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Bro and everyone else, are you all just okay with this? 4 people have died. I might be the next one. How are you all able to keep a straight face?
Yuki!
Kanada's face in this moment is kind of funny.
Hey Yuki, what's wrong with you? Are you just feeling bad or something?
You always smile. I think you're pretty awesome to be able to keep your head cool. To act natural despite all this. I'm not like you. I'm a talentless normal person. I, the ultimate lucky student. Only got lucky once. I'm not ultimates like you. I can't even sleep at night because I'm afraid. Man, I'm getting flashbacks. Like, in Jakjan, there's also like a character who's very much like Yuki is being right now. Like, super strongly.
Yeah.
Like, I was even like reading the route being like, oh, Osiria would hate him.
Well, yeah, probably.
Because, oh boy, the darkness ran deep. And the whiny and being throwing
I hate
yourself
whiny
pity
characters.
party.
I hate whiny characters. Yeah, that would irritate me. I'd be like, shut up.
Makes me appreciate the voice actor even more, though. Such good voice acting.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think that Nikkei is the normal one trying to act alone. Yo! Shinji got angry for once.
Yeah. He's gonna snap him out of it.
Oh, hopefully.
Dude, are you serious?
Shinji, no violence!
Why am I always smiling? Do you know why I'm always smiling? I'm a firefighter. I always have to save people. Those who save shouldn't show fear, anxiety, or cry out. Because the more you do, the more afraid the very people you're trying to save will get.
Yee!
That's why I smile. Because I have to. You're not the only one afraid.
Yu-Yu, we all feel the same. Just because we're ultimates doesn't make us not human, right?
We're all just high schoolers, just like you. I understand how you feel, you. Just a few days ago I acted the same. Honestly, if I was given a chance, I would burst into tears right now. But I decided not to cry anymore. Suka did her best for me, so I'm gonna do my best for you guys.
Understandable.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Had a thought.
Yeah.
What if Hibiki really is the void and the scene with Setsuka was Hibiki and Setsuka?
Interesting.
Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I'm sure one of the siblings gotta be a void. Come on, please.
Interesting thought. Rat, Yuki, I was once like you a long time ago, scared, trying to run away from everything. I took out my anxiety on everyone, saying stuff I shouldn't have.
Oh yeah, you should do. You really, really, really did.
Look at his growth right now. I'm so proud of my boy.
Yep.
We all feel the same. That's exactly why we need to help each other.
I'm sorry. I knew. I knew that. Yet I
said this before, but Yuki doesn't look the best ever since yesterday. The ship is sailing anyways, so maybe you should take this time to take a rest?
No, I'm fine. I just got confused, that's all. We just got through a class trial yesterday. Keep it up, Yuki. If you stay soft like that again, I might have to punch some sense into you. Please do.
Yes.
Regardless of what the rules say.
You really shouldn't. No. If everything's settled, let's continue eating. Seems like Setsuka is gonna skip today. Yeah, where the heck is she?
Yuki's sudden words made things a bit awkward. He himself admitted he was sorry, and it didn't lead to a big fight, so I guess it's fine now. But also, I understand how Yuki feels. We all are scared. He just chose not to show it. Now that we have 4 victims, things will get much worse if we can't find some clues soon. Wow. Now that we've eaten and there's nothing to do in particular, I guess I could spend time with the others for a while.
Ah.
Hi, beloved. What the fuck are you doing out here? Ah, Setsuka, you're finally here? Oh, Sora, did you already eat breakfast? Already? We waited for you for quite a while until we finally gave up. Is that so? Sorry. I had some business to attend. There's barely anything to do with the ship sailing. And you were always the first to come for our breakfast meetings. What were you up to? Well, I guess it's a secret. Early pop. Early pop, you can't just start this shit. Well, anyways, I'm starving. I know it's a bit late, but I'll be having breakfast now. You did save some for Big Sis, right? Yeah, although it's all cold now. That's fine. Then I'll see you later, Rara. Bye, babes. Something felt off with Setsuka, but I decided not to ask any further. She would have things she'd like to keep for herself, considering what just happened in the diner. She'd also feel uncomfortable after the trial. As Shinji said, We should put those feelings aside and bide it for our time.
Hmm.
Oh man. Bozbiki, I see you.
Okay.
He's on that title card.
Free time.
So what are we doing? Can't exactly investigate. How much stamina do we have, actually?
Let's see.
5. Delicious.
Well rested.
We got so much money. Look at that shit.
I guess we should try to get some presents.
Yeah, we don't have much of those left, do we?
Or are they... Do we need either...
You are free to go check their abilities. One of them is really expensive, but you are free to go look at them. I do encourage you to go look at them and make your own decision, because I don't remember what they are either.
Okay.
I will say that Kokoro's passive is very useful. Both of Kokoro's are very useful, but I like her passive more, considering we already have a tactic for the trial one that she offers. And you'll understand when we go look at it.
I guess we should just hang out with Shobai then first.
Yeah, go find Boy Pop. I really just fucking called him Boy Pop.
And I didn't question it.
Right.
Alright.
Hi, Girly Pop.
Alright, Shobai,
Right,
where the heck he...
Let's go find...
Hello,
What
Nikkei.
the fuck are you doing, Nikkei? Sussy bitch. His passive's also useful too. We should probably schmooze him at some point. Hi, Roha.
Hello. Nothing else on this floor.
Oh my god, where is Shobai? Hello? Dude?
Probably in a goddamn warehouse again.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yep, he sure as hell ain't around on the floors.
Oh my god, he's gotta be in one of the rooms.
Let's see, infirmary, that was also a place he liked. Warehouse. Area.
Harry, the fuck are you doing in here, bud? What a silly man.
Library. Yeah.
There's the bitch.
Alrighty.
Yeah, bitch, we found you. Mento store.
Yeah.
Yep. Time to buy things. Or at least browse. Anyway. Yeah, that is the trial one. Basically what it does is it lets you see through the cards.
Ah. Yeah.
That card flip thing.
Yeah, okay, we don't
We
need
already
that.
have a tactic for that. That's why I'm like, it's not worth it.
The screenshot and run tactic.
I don't remember what Emma's are. Kokoro's passive lets you see the intimacy points on all the conversational options. I personally think this is useful because I don't remember all the answers off the top of my head.
But we could also just save and load.
We could do this too, but that is up to you. Okay, so this is extra experience for free time events. What is her... Eliminates the penalty? That's not bad. But what does that entail?
It basically means normally when you retake a class trial you would get like worse, less crow.
I think so. It might be that and also affect rank, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm kind of fine if you buy this one. The other two passives are up to you if you want to get them. I don't think we need Kokoro's trial skill.
Yeah, I also don't think so. The screenshots have been mighty.
Yeah, like, also... Yeah, no.
Hmm.
And that's how everyone gets around that minigame anyway.
Do the other class trials get hard enough that we might need to retry?
Okay. It depends. All right. I'm gonna answer this with a kind of roundabout statement. Not if you have enough experience and if you have enough trial skills. It can get kind of aggravating and they're really long, so it can be really frustrating if you have to redo a whole trial. But yeah. Or retry a section. So that is up to you. Some of the sections will get harder, like the fucking rebuttal shit. That never gets easier. That only gets harder. That's honestly like the most annoying trial game, if I'm honest, is the rebuttal.
I guess it doesn't hurt.
And the scrum debate. The scrum debate's annoying, but like it's passable. It just, your finger's gonna be fucking sore.
I guess it shouldn't hurt.
Also, what? Only 4,000 crow? That's not bad.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shobai. Anyway, up to you if you want either of the passives, but I don't really care. I do think extra XP does not hurt.
Yeah.
It would make the grinding so much easier, especially with getting closer to the other classmates. I think that's what this means, is like getting closer is easier.
Yeah. Yeah. Saving time is always good.
Yeah, I agree.
And these ones were...
Yeah, I think we should have Hajime's. Because this is our stamina bar outside the trial for us to do shit. And I am so tired of it running out and us having to manage. I think this will help with that. If I
but
remember
it says
Hajime's correctly.
But it says maximum, which means that we would be able to keep up to 10 fatigue, but not that we have it, or actually, just that the maximum is.
It will give us more. I'm sorry, some of the translation's a bit off, but I will say that Hajime's is very helpful.
Okay.
Hajime's gives us more stamina. I don't remember what his trial skill does.
It's
pretty good, though.
Alrighty, what do we do
So do we
now?
want to go and pull, then, since we don't... Or do we want to look around for crow and then go pull?
I haven't gotten a single crow from 3 rooms.
I guess we can just pull them.
Do we still need to give Shobai money every time we talk with them?
Yes.
So we shouldn't
Yes.
exert everything.
If you want to still hang out with Shobai, then yeah, don't give the machine all the crow. If you don't care about hanging out with him anytime soon, then throw all the crow.
I
I don't
guess...
think we have a lot of gifts, so
Yeah.
up to you, really.
I think I'm just gonna keep like 1,000 crow.
Alright.
Strange vial. Cup noodles, that's a new one?
One's Nike's.
Severing, we got another present to a good old Shobai.
Yeah. That's the other thing, is like we need presents to give these bitches.
Yep.
Another thing for Shobai.
Blue jeans. Hello, Teria. Cosmetics. Play rotation. Play rotation. Potato chip.
I lied, Nikkei does not like the cup of noodles, I misremembered. Forget who that's for.
Oh yay, Setsuka stuff.
Yep.
That might go to Nikkei. I don't know who that goes to. I can check the gift guide in a second. After we have everything.
Maid outfit.
Pretty.
Springtime. The Nintendo DS.
Wow.
So much
Good
expensive
choice.
stuff.
Yeah.
Fountain pen,
That's
money cases.
Nikkei's. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Spear of
Hold on.
Longinus?
This only goes to like 2 people. Hold on. I need to figure out who it is. Okay. Shobai and Teria. I think, if I'm right. Hold on. And Nikkei. I think are the only people who accept it. I'm double checking though. I am surprised we got the spear of Longius because that's a hard pull. Yeah, just those 3.
Huh.
For different reasons I can't talk about, but yeah. It's a fucking reference to Kinji though.
Ah. Yeah.
Because of his ability. Yeah, it was named that. Mm-hmm. There's other reference items in here, just not very many. Wink.
First book.
First book, interesting. I don't know what that is.
Wouldn't be surprised if Kanade likes it.
Interesting. A little husher.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Then
Let's
let's
stop here since it's okay. Alright. Let's look at our gifts and see who we should smooze. Alright. So, trying to focus on Nikkei. What do you like, you little shit? Okay. Fashion magazine, old radio, curse book, interesting, you little bastard. Cool glasses, digital camera, letter set. You also like the porn mag. Why am I not surprised? Memo pad, fountain pen, and holy lance. Okay, we have a lot of... So let's just focus on Nikkei then.
Yep.
What a bastard. Alright. Well, he was, like, outside of his dorm or whatever, right?
I think so.
I think that's where the bitch was.
There he was.
You want to save before talking to him?
I already did.
Okay, cool. Alright. Bother the bitch. What do you need from me? Told you I don't want anything to do with you guys anymore, so don't bother me. Oh my god, are you not going to... No, I'm gonna beat his ass. Okay. I don't think we'll be able to spend free time with him then. Grateful little bitch. Alright, who do you want to talk to instead? I know that Yuki's passive skill is actually really good. It's supposed to make, free time events happen more often during investigations as well as to find things. Or do we want to talk to Mineral Boy?
I mean, I did want to talk to him one day.
Is there anyone else you want to talk to?
I mean, if we're skill hunting, then he's probably the next best choice.
Yeah, he honestly is a good choice. Okay, yeah. I don't remember where he is.
Where the heck are you?
Where are you, useless? I swear to god. I'm about to become a homemake Haru.
In the bathhouse.
Why are you here? Whatever. Right, throw a game station at his nerd ass.
Yep. Sora, I'm sorry about last time. I said something weird that demotivated the group. Yeah.
Did I spend some time with the nerd? Yeah.
Uh-huh. A quick chat? I don't mind. Should we take a quick break together?
Yes, nerd bitch, let's go. Spend time chatting with Yuki. This is something you're gonna see a bit with Kai's translation, is sometimes the text is gonna run on either side. So, just anticipate that. Doesn't happen often, but it does happen. Yay, more experience with bitch. Okay, cool.
Cup and noodles.
Yes, give him a cup.
a gift for me. Oh, I really like this. Thank you so much, Sora.
No wonder you're like Twink City. All you eat is like nonsense. God, okay. Sorry, I just keep roasting him. Yuki?
What is it?
Please say something, you're making things awkward.
Really?
No, I'm not. I'm the one who invited you to hang out, but this is unbearable.
Well, to be honest, I've almost never been alone with a girl before, so I don't really know where to start.
Loser! Okay, sorry. I'm sorry, I had to roast him. Anyway, like, pure fucking virgin energy. Anyway. Okay, I'll stop. Even for someone so passive and introverted, this is unlike you.
The thing is, there's usually a bunch of people with us whenever we're talking. It's kind of weird just to say it up front, but I'm actually pretty shy.
Then... how about we ask each other some questions?
Like what?
Like your hobbies and favorite food? You know, conversation shit?
Those are pretty meaningless topics, but yeah, I think it could help us get closer to each other. When it comes to hobbies, I guess I would have to go with video games. I have a play rotation back at home, so...
I see.
And my favorite food is ramen, especially cup ramen. It's fast and convenient, you know?
I see.
Do you have any more questions?
Oh man, fuck. I don't remember which one's the right one. I think it's the top one because he is so down bad for her, but I don't remember. I really don't. I love the bottom one. The bottom one makes me laugh. Help.
Oh boy.
You're so bland that you ruined the mood. God bless. What an excellent way to translate.
I mean, she does seem kind of unimpressed with the way she's been
She
reacting.
absolutely is. She's just like, I see.
I'm
just like naruhodo. 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 What's your type?
What? Wait, Sora, this isn't a date or anything, right? If I really had to choose, I guess it would be someone who understands me. No, let's stop. That's enough of that. It's too embarrassing to just casually talk about.
I'm sorry. I can't. Of course it's fucking that one. You have to flirt with him. I fucking forget because he's just... he's such... yeah. Dork. What a dork.
I really am just a normal guy. I don't
That's so normal, it's boring.
Yeah. I don't have any special skills, anything that makes me stand out. I got into Hopespeak Academy as the ultimate lucky student, but got sucked into this huge, dangerous incident. Could you even call it luck? Maybe I used it all up into getting into this stupid school.
She's got no comment.
Sorry, Sora. I guess this isn't the kind of situation we wanna act all pessimistic in. Do me a favor and just forget about it. By the way, are you hungry? Do you wanna grab a snack at a mart or something?
Yuki seems to feel like he's inferior to his peers. Yes, he has, like, no self-esteem. How did you gather that?
Mystery. Mind reading.
No self-esteem, yet I shit on him more. Sorry, I'm so mean to him.
He cannot hear you, so it's alright.
I can't help it. He makes it too easy for me to be to him.
Oh, I already got the skill?
Because he's easy. Anyway, let's look at what these are. I'm pretty sure the daily one is investigation. I don't remember what trial skill. Yeah, for chance events. So this is like chance free time events where you can encounter other characters and get closer to them that way. I don't remember what his trial skill is. Extra experience from the trial. Okay, both of these are good. I kind of like knocking two birds with one stone though, with possibly triggering events during like investigations, since it lets us get closer to people at the same time.
And let's choose this.
Yeah.
After eating a box lunch at the convenience store with Yuki, I returned to my room.
And now we can go bother more people.
Yep, but
Or we can bother Yuki again.
But it also is a great time to end the video.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's already over an hour.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Then we shall spend more free time next time. And well, I guess since Nikkei isn't on talking terms with us, I guess we will bother Yuki until he spits out the other skill.
Yeah, easy clap.
So yeah, until then, goodbye.
Bye.